So have you ever had the experience where you haven't worked on a project for so long that you download it from like basically your own page? Yeah, it's been kind of a long time. So this project is done a long time ago. I just never get to make a video on it. So today I'm here and I'll be introducing you everything about this mod. So first we have what I would like to call primaries. As the name suggests, these are probably the primary things or the primary gun you'll be using in a PvP fight. What do they have in common? Well, very powerful and relatively long-lasting. So first, starting with the blasters. Everyone know these because, well, they are in the very first video. They are very common, very simple. They just shoot, they deal damage, and that really is it. Until you hit this one, you realize, aha, it's a firework launcher. Now, there are two firework launchers, the blue one and the gold one, or the diamond and gold, whatever you call them. The gold one deals a significant amount of damage, like a lot more damage, while the blue one, or the diamond one, doesn't deal as much damage. However, it does in fact last longer with a lot more durability. Both can be very powerful weapons. And now we get to the rapid shulker launcher, which is the primary version of the shulker launcher, which is a secondary arm. Now the shulker launcher just shoots shulker. It makes people float. Very cool. But the rapid shulker launcher shoots more shulker. Aha, a lot more shulker, a lot more rapid fire, and yeah, pretty cool. And now we get to the fireball launcher. It launches fireballs. Then we get to some of the secondary arms. We have the blaster, the secondary version of the blaster. Now we get to the medical syringe, which is an interesting one. This one doesn't do any damage. It heals you and the opponent that you are pointing at. The medical syringe. I know, it says in the name, who will have guessed? And then we have the creeper launcher, launches creeper, goes boom, a lot of damage, and the aerial launcher, which is personally my favorite. What do I mean by personally my favorite? I mean I like it so much that I actually added a primary version of this. Like, wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? It's actually so cool. Basically, now we're also able to rename and diamond hole to arrow launcher. And it will do the same thing, except it shoots much faster and you're able to switch modes between spectral arrows and normal arrows. I know, it's crazy. And then we get to a very controversial gun with me and my friends. This gun is known for ruining builds, so use it at your own risk. Basically what this does is it creates a barrier. So let's say I'm fighting this guy and then I'm low, I can shoot the ground. Now there's a barrier, and he can't shoot me. The reason I say it's like ruining builds is because it creates those huge chunks of blocks that basically you have to dig it out by hand. It's very inconvenient, and I wouldn't really recommend using it that much, especially if you're playing on a map. So yeah, use it at your own risk. One gun that I haven't mentioned, which I haven't included in the map, for some balancing issues, is the rapid fireball launcher. If it's basically fireball launcher but rapid, like the shulker, the rapid shulker variant. The reason I didn't include this is because, as you can see, it lights things on fire, and it also stays in the air. Since those are small fireballs, you can't really hit them or anything, so it creates a lot of lag until the 5-minute timer that the starter pack adds that will clear all projectiles. But until then, lag. And now we get to some of the more fun stuff, including the levitators, these stuff. Those what I call utilities, and well, everyone calls them utilities, so it's not like a me personal thing. Basically, impact grenade, as the name suggests, explodes on impact. Smoke grenade, smoke on impact. Toxic grenade, well, it creates this. It basically gives you every single negative effect you can think of. Yeah, I know, it's disgusting, like, literally. And then you have the levitator, which, well, it makes you levitate. I know this is taking inspiration from the MCC Island levies, and I think they're pretty cool, so here we are. One type of grenade I haven't showcased in this map, or haven't added to this map, due to its destruction, is just grenade. This, it throws the TNT, yeah. It's kind of destructive and I don't want to ruin the map, so I'm not adding it to the map since I don't think there's a way to like make TNT does no block damage despite just like disabling them. And finally, to end the video, I present you 3 other guns that I'm not included in the map. Not because of how powerful they are, but simply because, well, they're pretty powerful and they're like really annoying. The Wither Skull launcher, it launches a Wither Skull, it gives you Wither effect. That's why it's not here, because it's like really annoying and I don't want to deal with Wither effects in the map. And then we have the Guided Shotgun launcher. What does it do? Well, it doesn't do anything right now because there's no entities nearby. Let's say if we have a pig and I want to hit the pig, we don't have to aim at it, let's just aim over there. It attacks the pig. And if you just aim at it, well, guess what? It attacks the pig. It also attacks you because you're also an entity. I know. Alas, as I was saying, Dragon Breath. Preferably the most annoying one because of how annoying these particles are. It kills you. Like, actually, just like the Dragon Breath. I know. They're named the same thing. They do the same thing. Anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you didn't, you can leave. If you didn't, you probably left already. And hopefully I sound better in this video. I got a new mic because last video was my voice was kind of bizarre. Anyways, that's all. See you.